I'm Laura Diaz reporting right now. We are in Santa Monica at the corner of Bay and, in Santa Monica at the corner of Bay and Lincoln, where there's been a lot of police activity going on now for quite some time. Fox 11 has learned exclusive information, which we are going to bring to you right now. We have learned through neighbors that the sheriff's bomb squad was here in Santa Monica yesterday. Now, we are told by people who live in the area that construction workers discovered when they went into an underground unit, they actually have a garage there where they were putting in EV chargers, and that's when they discovered grenades inside of somebody's personal storage unit there. Now, we are told that this was a person who used to live here, a former tenant who had moved out, and when they came in, they were disturbed by what they found. So we were told that the bomb squad, LA County Sheriff's bomb squad, reported to the scene and they went in to investigate. Now, we are told, sources confirm, that the bomb squad was here on Wednesday. We're going to pan off so you can see a little bit of the activity behind me. And that LA County Sheriff's homicide remains here on the scene Friday, 24 hours later. Now, it appears, tragically, that this incident is related to the tragic events that took place this morning when 3 members of the LA County Sheriff's Department in the bomb squad unit, which is a highly detailed unit, ended up dying. And it has been such a tragic day here in Southern California. Revered officers who lost their lives in the commission of their very dangerous work. Now, as far as what the perimeter is here, you can see that people are still walking around. In fact, it's just a 1-block with her 2 young children leaving the area behind the yellow police tape. And they've only secured about a block. It goes from Lincoln to 9th Street. And so far, people are just milling about. In fact, if you look off to my left here, Walgreens remains open. People are parked there. There's not a sense of urgency. Now, we can tell you this, because we're just trying to put together all the information. Fox 11, you should be seeing this on your screen right now. We've obtained exclusively an LASD source providing some of the pictures of these explosives that were removed from the site on Bay Street where we are standing. So it appears that a person who had been living in the neighborhood, who left the area, and just a regular day's work where construction crews were going in to do their job when they discovered what they thought was a very hazardous material and called authorities. Now I'm going to bring in a neighbor right now. Alex?
Hey.
You told me that you were here yesterday when all the activity started.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened.
So I was living in the apartment and saw a lot of police officers here, and then my landlord had texted me saying that they found potential explosives while they were doing the construction on the EV chargers in the garage. To my knowledge, they said that it was innate grenades or like stunt grenades or something for practicing. But then I came back today and it's obviously a full-blown crime scene. So, yeah.
Do you have any idea which storage unit they were contained, or the person who might have lived there at some time?
I have no idea. I've only been here since November, but they're doing construction on the right side of the parking garage down there. So I think that's where they found them.
And how are you and your neighbors feeling at this hour? I mean, we don't know for sure that this is directly linked to what took place earlier this morning in LA, which is so tragic. 3 people lost their lives. How concerned are you that this was right there in the basement of where you live?
It's pretty eerie, especially seeing the news from this morning and everything that happened. Yesterday I wasn't too concerned about it. Now it's a little unnerving for sure. So just waiting to hear some news from here.
And will you be able to get back in? We see the yellow cordon off tape here, so access to anywhere near your items or your home?
Not currently. We've got a cat right over here that's been out all day that we've been taking around the area that unfortunately we're trying to get back inside right now. But for the time being, I think we're just going to go hang out at a restaurant and just wait for this to all blow over.
And what is your sense of urgency here today? Because I'm looking around and people seem to be pretty casual about it. I don't see anybody running or rushing people out of the scene. And what do you make of that?
I'm just happy that LAPD is here and that they're doing a full investigation into this and making sure that everything's okay. As long as I feel like I feel safe being outside of the perimeter of the area. I'm just hoping that they're able to get some answers soon.
Do you know how long the sheriff's investigators were here yesterday? You said you saw them yesterday.
Yeah, I saw them yesterday. I'm not sure how long they were here. My neighbor had texted me when I was leaving the apartment complex, and then she texted me about an hour later saying that it was all good, that they were, I think she described them as innate grenades. And I looked that up because I didn't know what that was. It's like for training or props or things like that.
And did you see anybody this morning? You mentioned the LAPD. I see Santa Monica Police. I have not seen LAPD here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm new to the area.
Okay, well, that's all right. I just want to make sure there's not somebody here I need to know about.
Yeah, sure.
And what are you and your neighbors doing?
Just hanging out right now. Yeah. I just waiting to hear any news from here.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Of course,
Alex.
thank you.
We appreciate your time,
Of
and
course.
that's one neighbor's perspective on what occurred here yesterday. Now, of course, coming in 24 hours later, the sense of urgency seems to have escalated as they've secured this one block area. And again, Fox 11 trying to put all the pieces of this puzzle together. We believe that there is a relationship between what's happening here today in Santa Monica and the tragic sequence of events that took place this morning when a bomb squad from LA County Sheriff apparently, we believe, may have taken the grenades from here, took them back to their main headquarters, and that's when something went terribly awry. 3 members of the detail expired this morning, and so everyone's heartsick about that. We're still trying to figure out exactly what took place. I'm Laura Diaz reporting live from Santa Monica. You, of course, can get all of this on YouTube and on Fox 11. We'll have all the latest information coming up for you.